EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville.
Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive.
And a short pickup to about the 27.
The guy who made the play, we often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll run the toss here. Edwards. And they get him behind the line, so that short gain on first down quickly negated. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Pass taken in by the drive alive.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Edwards now on 1st and 10. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Devin Lloyd
leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
The defense is always talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable.
There's been anxiety on the defensive side of the ball. How do we keep this guy hemmed in? How do we tackle him? To get it done that early, that's got to feel great for them.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
That is caught.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 40. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A small bit of adversity here on what's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12. Jackson now.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And the Jags are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. ETN. And taken down just shy of the 40. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
ETN once more. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now Lawrence. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Now Jackson going to shift him around.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. A dump off now to Hill. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for the first with Edwards. And that one going for the start as he's moving the backfield and goes backwards. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get to ball carriers. But in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the backfield and make that play.
Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. Well, this is intercepted.
Let go. Let go. Let go. Ain't no way in hell that nigga was supposed to touch me.
So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take over.
That was some bullshit, man.
Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out their
That's touchdown. That nigga all in front of this. Come on, man.
They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you to come in like an auctioneer. We've got 2, we got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row?
Coming through like an auctioneer.
They got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively.
Good morning, cloud with rain, hot beverage, pink heart, smiling face with smiling eyes.
Lucy, good morning. With the cloud with rain. It's raining over there?
to, or maybe you have to be stern with it, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense.
Yay, it's storming real bad.
Damn.
I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
I don't mind a little rain though, man. I'll be laid up all day.
Give credit to the defense
Damn,
for stringing
it's
that
like
play
67
out.
here
And
right now,
they
so I
gave
know
him
it's
no
cold up
cutback
there.
angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
67 to me is cold as hell. I ain't gonna front.
Down at 7. Again, it's Edwards.
I probably seen snow 4 times. I ain't fuck with that shit.
It's 59 here.
Yeah, that's too cold right there. I'm pulling out the Scully and the fucking hoodies. And I'm cutting on the heat.
Yay, it's been raining since Friday. I love it though.
Damn. That's too long there, man. I don't like it that much.
That's complete. And it'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first.
My hands and feet are freezing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
You gotta put socks on your hands. That's what we used to do. Put socks on our hands. We ain't had no gloves. When I was a child, and I wouldn't do that now, but you know what I mean.
Now the pitch comes to Edwards.
Yeah, at the bus stop with socks on our hands.
The Heat gets his cut on in October, weary face.
No, that's too early down here.
Exactly what they needed right
Probably
there,
about
because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off. This quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
right at second week in November, so I'm gonna be getting chilly down here. Like cold to us. Let me get that. Let Jackson run that bitch in. You're supposed to run them, man. We got Jackson.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that
well, that's some bullshit. That's a catch.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points in the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer. But he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Not glove season yet, lol.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's
It is. Gotta be glove season if your hands cold.
now it's Jackson.
Let me get.
And that'll be taken
Man,
in
they don't
by
cut that shit
Edwards
up.
for a Ravens touchdown.
It's almost glove season here, so I know it's glove season up there.
And the Ravens post the first points of the ball game as they take the
I get
lead
cold
here
like
this
a
second
grandma
quarter.
though, so
You got to figure down by
can't
the
go
goal
off
line.
me.
This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one.
I just started wearing sneakers again.
yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
It was sandal season till 2 days ago, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor,
You
laughing.
got a point.
They'll try and throw for it. And he will get
Bullshit
it.
play,
Make
man.
it 8-0. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal
Trying to
line.
pack them
It's hard
sandals
to
up
decide
to
who
next
you're going
spring.
to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
I gotta
Tucker
score. This
down
nigga
to
went for
kick it
2
away
on me.
following the
Sheesh.
touchdown.
I gotta score. 47 seconds.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And
Come
in
on,
hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard.
But I know.
At their own 16-yard line.
Gotta bring out the winter clothes, unamused face, unamused face, unamused face.
I like one of those. They got better clothes in wintertime. To me.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Down here, shit, boy, you ain't, summertime, you ain't wearing no clothes. You try to wear less as possible. You ain't wearing no polo shirts, little t-shirts. I don't even like them little t-shirts. But like the button-up polos, you ain't wearing that shit down here when it's in summertime. But that shit will have your ass dead.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
I fuck with them though. Let me get down.
Oh yay, winter is fly season, winking face.
Throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And the shoes be coming out better. I don't be wearing those Timbs or nothing. I know y'all, that's y'all thing.
An incomplete pass on that
I don't
last
be doing
play,
all
that
that.
means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Niggas should be having better gear though, wintertime.
Here's Lawrence to throw.
How the fuck this nigga just come back? Man, ain't no goddamn way, bro. Who the fuck is that nigga?
In ready smirking face.
Me too. Shit, I just can't get started till about December with mine. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. This touchdown here though. If it ain't touchdown, I'm damn onside kicking at halftime, bro. Just to let you know.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Okay, Hymeno later, pink heart, smiling face with hearts.
Alright, hold it down.
Try and throw forward with Lawrence.
That ain't even a play, but we'll take it. Come on, Ridley. Oh, we got 4. What am I doing? Hey, I wasn't even paying attention. I'm over here streaming this shit, talking.
15-yard line. Tucker's kick is
Let it come back though, on God.
will extend their lead
I'm
even
about to show you some shit.
So not the greatest of first halves for them, but a little ray of light here at the end. The late turnover becomes 3 points before the break.
Well, they certainly needed something positive to go their way. Maybe 3 points doesn't seem like a huge deal in the grand scheme of things, but at least it's something to build on as they head into the half.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. And a loose football. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see.
You got to say that was a good effort. I was almost going to score on your ass. You a generous ass nigga, dog. Talk some shit, man. I'm gonna start calling you Appreciated Man. Hey, stream, I'm playing Appreciated Man right now. Good guy, y'all add him, man.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter
I get the ball. I'm
number 3
tweaking. I
alongside
forgot I kicked
Charles
that bitch
Davis.
off.
Up, ran, and gone. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On second down, Lawrence. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. On first and 10, it's ETN to the 43, second down.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Here's second and 7. Now Lawrence to throw. A short throw there to Strange. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
They'll try the left side with ETN. Well, they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. From the 42 now, here's second and 2. Lawrence. A short throw there. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On second down, ETN once more. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
That's a nice run to get himself back on the horse after his fumble. Nothing spectacular, but a good confidence-building run.
Lawrence on third down. Screenplay, here's ETN. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
And that's a gutsy call there on third and short, because that's a play that's got a good chance of being blown up in the backfield for a big loss of yardage. But nice job out wide to gather in that screen pass, use his blockers well, and pick up the first down.
On play action, Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Evan Ingram from 17 yards out. And the Jaguars are able to come into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. So it took them a little while, Charles, but now they have their first points of the game, and they come here in this third quarter.
And more often than not, Brandon, when that happens, you find yourself down 21, 28 points, and not really with a lot of hope. But with that touchdown, they're right back in this game.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it. Flushed out right. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
Here's Edwards. Room here to run. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
They run once more with Edwards. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
Jackson.
That one into the hands of Beckham downfield.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. First catch there for OBJ, and that good for a 1st down.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Jackson going right back to Beckham here, complete. No gain on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Now Jackson on 2nd down.
Throw right side here, taken in by Bateman.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
To throw again is Jackson.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Now Lamar changing the play.
To throw is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, Parker. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On 2nd down, here's Jackson. And in for the Ravens touchdown.
Zay Flowers
From 6 yards away.
And the Ravens are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. But that makes this a two-score ball game. And, you know, the way this thing has been going, Charles, 2 scores kind of feels like 3 or 4 scores.
Yeah, that's a great observation. It's been a heck of a battle, hasn't it? And points have been at a premium throughout this game. So you have to wonder, is this going to be too much for them to overcome?
Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game that 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
On 2nd down, here's Lawrence. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
After the interception, here's Jackson. This for Beckham, and he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Ravens. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. So an important touchdown right there is now they're really beginning to pull away.
Yeah, and this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've hit the accelerator, and they pushed the lead up to 3 scores here in the 4th quarter, and I don't see them looking back.